we've been going to Mexico City quite a bit, and it's just like we can find that balance where we're just taking time to relax and, and at the same time find inspirations in the architecture and the museums that we go to out there. So it's still kind of like working in a way. And I'll always do a little bit of shopping too when we travel. So
when you're out hunting or trying to curate pieces for your shop, what exactly do you look for when you're picking? Because it looks like you're very particular on what you choose to sell in your store. What do you look for?
I'd say it actually comes pretty naturally as far as what my eye is attracted to. I really don't have I would say, a particular style at this point. I think maybe I started where I really enjoy the Japanese design and then just like 60s and 50s vintage furniture. But at this point, I'll collect all kinds of objects that my eye is just attracted to. So I think that's what kind of makes the store a little different from other shops.
I was going to say, what are your two favorite pieces in the house? I know that's probably really hard to choose, but I want both of you to answer this. What are your two favorite pieces in the house?
I think I'd have to say one of my favorite designers is Charlotte Perriand. She's an architect from France back in the 50s. I would say, so the stools that we have around the house, they're not around me now, but yeah. And she did our dining chairs as well, so
I'd say you, Alicia?
That's tough. Because I feel like I really grow like an attachment to a lot of the things that we get because, like I said, like we'll choose things that have a lot of meaning to us. But man, I don't know. I would say right now, most recently, I feel like two things that I probably absolutely couldn't get rid of or maybe the chairs that we're sitting in. I love these chairs. They're comfortable, and I just always love the look of them. So this would be, I guess, maybe you can count as one. And I've actually grown a very big attachment to the painting behind us that we actually found recently. I don't know what it is. I think just the color, something about the warmth of the picture, just makes me happy. It makes me feel good.
Me and Royal were talking about this when we were looking at your apartment tour with Christine. We're like, man, every piece in their house is very intentional and it has a story to it. How important is it when you're bringing these things into your home? How important is it for everything to have its own story?
I think it's pretty important because I find a ton of things. I shop a lot for the store, so I feel like to keep an object, there has to be something to it at this point. Otherwise, it would just be very cluttered in here. Because I do come across a lot of objects that I really want to hold on to. It's kind of hard to sell them. So, I don't know. Pieces with story or just something that I know I won't come across for a long time is something that we hold on to.
Okay, so we were talking about earlier, you guys being able to unwind, you guys like to dance, kind of kick back a little bit. I want to know, who is the best cook?
Oh, it's most definitely me. No, I mean, I really love cooking. Like I mentioned before, it was a very big thing with me growing up, family dinners and always sitting at the table and just like sharing that time together. So I was helping out my mom in the kitchen a lot growing up when I was younger, so I've kind of acquired some skill. When we first moved in together, I probably wasn't the most amazing cook, but it's something that I like to do and kind of research and look up recipes and try something new. I feel like where I came from before, my food options were very limited. Fast food and Mexican food, which, don't get me wrong, I love Mexican food, but it's kind of nice to try other things. And when I moved down to Southern California, I felt like there were so many options and so many things I wanted to try and so many things I wanted to learn how to cook. But Krill is a great sous chef. He's great with helping me out. He surprises me. He's actually really good at cooking as well and kind of throwing things together. And sometimes.
I really enjoy it. I just don't always feel like I can get my mind onto cooking like from a recipe and whatnot. But
yeah, he likes to just kind of try things, just throw some ingredients together. And sometimes I'm like, what in the world are you doing? But then it works and it's great. So
we're lucky enough to have friends too that really enjoy cooking and are always, bringing us food, and then we'll have them over and we all cook together. So, yeah.
What's your favorite meal you guys like to make together?
I don't know. I would.
What's your favorite dish to cook for Kuro?
My favorite dish to cook. Well, he loves it when I make pizza from scratch. I mean, I don't know if that's like
once a year, but
I know, but he's always like, why don't you make it anymore? Like, you should make it more often. But I don't know. I really lately I've been I enjoy making like different type of Mediterranean dishes and things. And there's this one like eggplant dish that I really like to make for him. And he likes it because like growing up as a kid, like eggplant was like an ingredient they used a lot and that his grandmother used a lot when she would make him food as well. So I think he kind of enjoys having that taste, that memory from that as well. So I love making, this
kind of blended,
dish.
different things together. And we try to eat healthy as well. So just basic vegetables, and we cook salmon all the time, just simple dishes. So.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of a weird question, but if you were a cartoon character and you wore the same outfit in every episode, what would that signature look be? Both of you guys.
Oh my gosh. Cartoon character.
Like how you see Bart Simpson.
I would probably be, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name right now. From Scooby-Doo. Is it Daphne, the redhead with the purple 70s, like all about it. Dress me in something 70s every day. Like that would be my everyday outfit. Mio?
How about you can choose the cartoon character for me?
I don't. You didn't really watch. I mean, you had Russian cartoons, which were
I
much
didn't really
different.
grow up with American cartoons.
You're saying
if you were your own cartoon.
Oh,
and you
own
could
cartoon.
pick one outfit that you would wear every day.
Got it.
What
Okay.
would that outfit
Well, now
be?
you know I'd want to be Daphne from Scooby-Doo, so let me throw that in there. Wow.
Like something that you would literally wear every day.
Could it be general in category? It doesn't have to be like a specific outfit. Like for me, if I said jeans and t-shirt, then okay, so whatever the outfit.
Well, before you guys answer, I'm just gonna cut it because I gotta put other cards.